Beth, Diane, Caroline, color printer copier. It's great. I wonder if these highlights will show up. Let's give it a try. I guess this goes here. Let me just sort of... I'm just kidding. No, is this thing on, right? No. Well, before advertising, I used to do sort of independent motorcycle work, and I designed a couple models of my own. I did some soul searching through Voyage. That was great. That was great. I had an undergraduate's certificate in film. I fancied myself a bit of a Scorsese early in my life. That's great. 3 drawers. Who'd have thunk it? Soon they'll be having highlighters. No, I'm kidding. Those have existed for years. Whiteout. That's good stuff. I tried to make blackout in the 70s in case you wanted to extend your text, but people didn't go for it. I was really just trying to make a buck. It was before I got into production. These are mine too. I call them post eyes because they weren't quite as big as a post-it, so I figured drop the T and drop the size. They're still around. That's good to see. Ah, a cap. These are great. These are what the kids are wearing. Try that on. Looking good. Time for a trim anyway. No, I'm joking because it's Friday. Ah, man. When was the last time I raked this thing? Oh, don't film this. It's embarrassing. Here we go. Dirty laundry. It's great. I usually just end up falling asleep. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Not that soothing. Go ahead, Brendan. 14 units. I'm not really on the phone. Yeah, we'll pick them up on Monday. Frustrating, right? Oh no, it came right on. That's cool. I like it when things function like that. Oh, this is great. Wonder how much this guy got paid to sit for this picture. What a champ. What a champ. That's rich. That's right. So I suppose this is supposed to be like a snake or a fish or something in his mouth. That's really cool. The poor little guy would have liked to seen his paws struggling to wrap the tape around in the middle of his glasses. Must have been a long day for him. Cynthia, see if we can't get one of those shipped to my place. Is that okay? Not the place. Ah, great. Options. My type of lounge. This could be problematic through here if I were to sit. That's gonna not breathe well. It'll be a sweaty mess. Let's see what this is all about. No. It'll be a year before I get up from there. Ah, a Mini Cooper. Great. That's great. Not only is it efficient on gas, but the design cues are right there. Oh, hey, what's your name, Peppy? You want to come meet Uncle Jay here? Hey. Hi. Aren't you? Hello. Are you a dog? Yeah, you a little dog? That's great. Run along now. Go ahead. Extreme close-up. That never gets old. Okay. This would be one. Hey! Excuse me? Hello? Anybody? Can we clear this dog? Jesus. These are good though. This is looking good. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Okay. Great. I guess so. Yeah, do you not understand things? Do you not see the energy I'm putting towards you? You gotta go away. Take a hike. This is for humans. Clean ones. You could have fleas or feline AIDS. Who knows what you've been messing around with. This is great though. Have you seen these Mini Coopers? They're smaller than the average car, but they don't miss design cues. You know, recently they came stateside, I like to say. Go ahead and look in there. You can imagine a little dog like yourself driving around. if you are a dog. I can't tell when they're this size. Dual exhaust. Wouldn't it be great if you had an extra anus to let some of your feces out of? I'm trying to change the color on this painting all day. I saw one of these in Berlin. It's all LED. Just trying to see if I can't maybe get it to shift from a blue into a green. Something like that. It's probably the simple one. Cyan, Aurelius, and beige. None of them seem to be working. Maybe it's not plugged in. These are great anyway. Ah, sunset. Seen one too many of these, if you know what I'm saying. I'll be turning 51 this fall. That's all I'll say about that. October, it'll be the 22nd. But that is what it is. If you want to email me or mail me anything, I'm open to it, but not asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Oop. Too real. Well, it's not interactive. It's okay. But, you know, I try to keep up with the times, and then certain things, you know, aren't as advanced as I think. Color me naive, I guess. Hey, check this out, don't you wish? You know, for your wife. Mute, 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 mute. Seems to work on the dog. I gotta talk to my patent lawyer. Yeah, I'm gonna get some frozen yogurt on the way home and just, that's it. Alright, yeah, great. Email me that stuff in the morning. Classy. Alright. Take it easy. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, bye. Oh, I think I've heard of these. Steve Jobs has been working hard. iPhone. Let's just give that a shot. If I can hack my way out of this jungle. Mindy, Jasmine, did my food arrive yet? Okay, I'm gonna assume this is my lunch, because this could be only a one-of-a-kind salad. Just make sure everybody can see before I start. Good, okay. Great, I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm putting in my body today, because I think it's important that we share these type of things, because I care about you, each and every one of you. Oh yeah. This is good. This is good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I could get used to this. Just want to let you know this is arugula. It's from Italy, and it's not, I'm not saying it's from Italy like we have arugula because of Italy, but this is actually from Italy. Advertising, huh, everybody? Good. An artisan from Naples who made the oven in my kitchen, he brings this. Instead of his son, I said you can fly your son over. He said I wouldn't be able to fit the arugula. Well, anyway, that's how that happens. So I look up and I see some billboards, you know, and I say to myself, well, geez Louise, are those just big flat paintings, or is there more to it than that? And I'm really uncomfortable with this stapler near my food. So Amanda, I'm going to move this over here, and we're going to talk later about that, okay? Oh, this is good. This is nice. This is great. I used to play the piano when I was a kid. Dill pickles, that's about as standard as it's going to get, if you consider rain-soaked pickles standard, but that's what those are. And the rain is flavored, because there's parts of the rainforest, I don't know if you know this, but when different spider monkeys defecate after eating fresh berries, it creates sort of this cayenne pepper-esque. So a guy walks up to me and he says, oh, let me have your wallet, Mr. Brown. And I say, well, excuse me, I've worked very hard to earn this money. I'm about to graduate college. I'd appreciate it if I could at least keep my ID. And he says to me, well, okay, I suppose nobody's really ever said that before. So I, you know, sure enough, he let me keep my IDs, and I said, hey, you know what, mister? I'm looking for a job in advertising. You don't think you could help me, could you? Sure as shit, the guy hired me. I was in an office within a week, Madison Avenue. Anyway, let's talk about this chicken. Charbroiled. This chicken went to music school, had a family, lived a good life, and I said right before it died, you know, do you have anything? And the chicken said he had no regrets. It sort of comes on a little late. Can't wait to tell all my friends. These beets are hand sliced with a razor. I've got a nice Italian guy from down the street that comes in and does that. And I don't even pay him, that's the beauty of it. He just does it because he's good at what he does and doesn't mind doing it.
So Carl sits me down. Okay, mind you, I've been there less than 1 week. Okay? And this is the type of man we're dealing with. So he sits me down, and he hands me a cup of coffee, and I say, oh, thanks for the cup of coffee. And he says, wait, that's not a cup of coffee.
What is this? Anyway, this carrot here, it's a fairly standard issue, you'd think, just looking at it. But this came from Peru, and I'm not talking about like coming for Peru. I have some physicists in Houston who are working on some conceptual teleporting things. Standard tabletop? Leave those mysteries to the universe. Move your body. Sexy body.
So yeah, that's what I said to myself. I said, well, I think I'm in the weeds here. I don't know what you're saying, Carl. And he says, that, my friend, is a cup of dark roast Folgers morning goodness.
And then the squash, you know, I steamed it this morning because I powered up, I put a little thing in the back of my bicycle that creates energy, like a little turbine. And then I just put my vegetables in there and steam them on my ride into work. Well, that's good. Even the right side of this song is dynamite.
And at that very moment, I said to myself, Jesus, what would Carl do if he was in my pants today, 2015, with the internet and everything else?
To test the true music, I used to listen to stereo stuff. Hell yeah. Just bass on the left.
So I took the tea bag and I put it in my shirt pocket. And I said to myself, well, that's a unique little form of expression. And that's what advertising is all about, ultimately.
Well, that's good. Get back to work. I'm going to eat this, and we'll chat. And Amanda, again, I'm really upset about the stapler. You can't have these sort of things near food. You know, what if a staple was to pop out, next thing it's in the back of my throat? Are you going to take me to the hospital? Are you going to perform an emergency tracheotomy? I don't think so. Anyway, it's not like a deal breaker. You're still going to have your job, but I do want to talk to you later. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed. Now go have some lunch and we'll get back in 20. Yeah, Christy, can you hear me? I just discovered some great new music. Yeah, I'm going to send you a link on my way home. But I don't have a good network coverage from my car. So what I need you to do is have an assistant run me over a Squawk Box for the ride home. Is that going to be alright? I'll be here for another 20 minutes. And that's it. Yeah. No, I left my cash. Okay. You can invoice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, it's house music. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, be cool. Alright. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye-bye. No. Yeah, okay, bye.
You know, it's not just a pencil. It's not just a garbage bag. There's more there. There's always been more there. Because we have products, and we always will.